Welcome to Transfer Pricing Problem 3. Let's see the problem statement. Priya Limited fixes the interdivisional transfer prices for its products on the basis of cost plus return on investment. Observe here. So under the transfer price, it is fixing the transfer price based on cost plus return on investment. The budget for division A for the year 2018-19 is as follows. They have given with fixed assets, current assets, debtors, then annual fixed cost is given per year, variable cost per unit is given. Well, budgeted volume is nothing but the total production is given per year, that is 2 lakh units. Then the desired profit on the investments is given 28%. They determine the transfer price for division A at the current situation, and also if the volume in units can be increased by 10%, what will be the impact on transfer price? Well, in this current scenario, we have to calculate the transfer price for division A at the current situation, and also if the volume nothing but the production units is increased by 10%. Right now the production units is 2 lakh units per year, you can observe here. So if this is increased by 10%, then what will be the transfer price? So let me repeat how it has to be done. The first thing is, see, as we know how to determine a selling price, a simple formula to determine a selling price is nothing but you take fixed cost plus variable cost. Total cost is fixed cost plus variable cost, plus you add profit, you get selling price. Now we have variable cost is there, fixed cost is there, but we don't have profit here. Here it is given with 28%. Clue is given like 28% on the investment. So first we have to calculate the profit. So after we calculate the profit, then we can add the cost plus profit, you get the transfer price, nothing but the selling price. So that we have to calculate for the current situation. After that, another step is that if the volume here is nothing but 2 lakh. So 2 lakh on 10%, if it is increased to 2,20,000, then what would be the impact on the transfer price? So again we have to calculate the transfer price. So let's understand how this has to be done. So in this problem, we have total 3 steps. So as I told you, in order to calculate the transfer price or the selling price, the basic formula over here is, so selling price will be determined by cost plus profit is equal to selling price. Well, cost has 2 types, fixed cost and variable cost. Well, we know both the cost, but we doesn't know the profit, so we have to calculate the profit. And in the question, it is mentioned here very clearly that it is calculated on the basis of, you can see this question on the left hand side, it is transfer price is calculated based on the cost plus return on investment. So first we have to calculate the return on investment, nothing but the profit. So let's calculate the return on investment. So to calculate the return on investment, first we should know the investment, total investments. So in the question itself, you can observe fixed assets is given, current assets is given, debtors is given. So add all the 3 assets, you get total investment. So here in the question, it is given like the desired profit percentage. So take total investment into desired profit percentage, you will get the rate of return. Very simple. Investment into profit percentage, you will get rate of return. Right now we got to know what is the profit, that is 1,40,000 is the profit. So now let's calculate the transfer price. As I told you, the simple formula to calculate the transfer price if opportunity cost is not given. See, in this problem there is no question of opportunity cost because only one product is there, and most important thing is this is based on cost plus return on investment. You can observe in the question on the left side, in the question itself it's given the transfer price is based on return on investment. So if this is specified, then first step for you is to calculate the profit, nothing but the return on investment. Then you can calculate the transfer price just by adding the cost plus profit, you get the sales price or the transfer price. So let's see how it is. Fixed variable cost, obviously it's given in the question, that is per unit 10 is there. What is the total units manufactured? So it's given here 2 lakh per unit. So 2 lakh into 10, you got 20 lakh. Then add the fixed cost per year is given in the question. Then profit, which you have just calculated, add all the 3, you will get the transfer price or the sales price. Well, to calculate the transfer price per units is very easy, that you take a transfer price divided by number of units. Number of units again here is nothing but 2 lakh. You got 12.7 per unit as a transfer price. So now you can see in the question, the first one, that is determine the transfer price for division A at the current situation is over till here. So in the current situation, the transfer price per unit is rupees 12.7 per unit. Continue the question, just see in the last, that is also if the volume in units can be increased by 10%, what will be the impact on transfer price? So we have to calculate further the transfer price. If the volume, nothing but the production is increased by 10%, then what will be the impact on transfer price? So let's see that in the third step. So observe here, 2 lakh is nothing but the production. Increase of 10% is nothing but 2,20,000. So same formula which you can observe here where you have used for calculating the transfer price. Just add both the cost plus profit, you get transfer price. Well, let's see that. Variable cost in the question itself is given. It is per unit is rupees 10. But here carefully observe, the production units is not 2 lakh but it is 2,20,000. So because 10% is increased, so take 2,20,000 into 10, you got this much. Then fixed cost will not change, so just same which is given in the question you're going to take, and the profit which you have calculated also remains same. Just add all the three, you will get the sales price. Sales price divided by total number of units. Here you have to take 2,20,000. It's not 2 lakh, it is 2,20,000. So you're gonna take 2,20,000. Now you'll get rupees 12.45 per unit. So that is what it's been asked to calculate. So there is no need of giving the comment. If you wish, you can give a comment where in the current situation it costs rupees 12.7, whereas if the volume is increased by 10%, then the price would decreased by few point, that is to rupees 12.45 per unit. Thank you.